Thank you for joining us on the news this hour. We'll start off with our coverage of the governorship election in Anambra State. Voting has been concluded as INEC officials continue sorting and counting of votes in most polling units. At the moment, at least 60% of election results have been uploaded on the INEC result viewing portal. Out of the 5,720 polling units, results from 3,644 units have now been uploaded.
Across Anambra State, residents turned out to exercise their civic responsibility as accreditation and voting went on at various polling units. Observers and voters commended the process, describing it as well organized and peaceful. At Governor Chukwuma Soludo's hometown ward, Iswafia in Agwata local government area, polling officials arrived ahead of time, and a large crowd of voters was already waiting when the polls opened. Governor Soludo and his wife Nonye Soludo cast their votes at 1:20 p.m., describing the process at their unit as smooth and well organized.
One way to say it is that it's been relatively very peaceful and going on smoothly. Some places, some glitches here and there, but like some polling units I got report in Olumbanasa that were not, where the beavers wasn't working, were not working as expected. But all said and done, I think on the average it will be said to be going on smoothly and as expected.
Similarly, APC candidate Nicholas Ukachukwu cast his ballot, urging voters to remain calm and law-abiding, while allowing the electoral process to run its course.
From what I've been hearing from here and there, there will be hitches, small problem here and there. There will be security challenges here and there. But loudly, there have been vote buying. Vote buying. Vote buying. And then that has become the biggest menace that actually will shunt this country to a point of standstill. But it will come to a point that when people get the opportunity to be in power, they don't have to do anything.
Earlier, Labour Party candidate George Mogalu also voted, raising concerns about widespread vote buying in parts of the state, alleging inducements ranging from 10,000 to 15,000 naira being offered to influence voters. At various polling units, elderly voters, including women in their 70s, were actively participating alongside younger voters, highlighting the inclusive nature of the election. Some polling units like Udiozo Primary School 2, Units 017 and 18, recorded low voter turnout, with only a fraction of registered voters casting ballots. Security personnel remain on hand to maintain order. The Nigerian police force and sister security agencies intensified air and ground surveillance across the state, deploying helicopters and coordinating tactical units to ensure a peaceful, orderly, and credible election. In some polling units, sorting and counting of votes commenced around 2:30 p.m. as electoral officers began to collate results. Officials worked meticulously to ensure accuracy while maintaining transparency at each stage. As the day progresses, electoral officers continue to ensure a smooth and transparent process. From Oka, Iswafia, and other parts of Anambra State, residents await the outcome of the exercise, which is expected to produce the next governor of the state.
Meanwhile, the Nigeria police says it's intensified area surveillance operations as sorting and counting continues. The police says the measure is part of a wider security strategy to ensure a peaceful, safe, and transparent electoral process. Police air patrols are working in synergy with ground troops, marine operatives, and tactical units already stationed in strategic locations. The area teams are monitoring movement patterns, detecting suspicious gatherings, and providing real-time intelligence to support quick response by ground commanders. The force says it remains neutral and professional, pledging to protect voters, electoral officials, and materials throughout the polls. The Anambra State Police Command has also confirmed that the governorship election is progressing peacefully across Ihiala, Ogbaru, and Ayamelu, as well as other parts of the state. A strong and coordinated security presence, it says, continues to dominate all strategic locations, ensuring a safe and orderly voting atmosphere. Police operatives and personnel from sister security agencies are deployed across polling centers, collation zones, waterways, and border communities to deter any form of disruption and boost voter confidence. The command reassured its neutrality and professionalism, assuring all political actors and citizens of its commitment to protecting lives and property, as well as upholding the integrity of the process. We'll return with more stories after this break. Still